Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Not a massive one. That was
that was the wrong thing to say. He's listening and he's coming up in just a moment. I'll ask you again. Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Love Rick Astley. Best. Grew up with him.
Great. He's coming up next.
This right here is why you let your lawyer do the talking. On Judge Judy, 2 guys were accused of stealing, and one of them opened his mouth just long enough to accidentally confess.
Give me what was stolen?
My wallet.
What was in your wallet?
It was $50.
Okay.
I had to replace all my IDs. I had gift cards in there, my earpiece, and a calculator.
There was no earpiece in her mouth.
I love it.
This man had his driving license suspended earlier that year, and during a virtual court review hearing, the judge logged in, and what he saw on the screen left him completely speechless.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present in Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
This is the case of Hyler versus Butler. You two are married?
Yes, Your Honor.
Been together married 2 years, together 5?
Yes.
This man's wife filed for divorce, saying he never made her a priority. Then he opened his mouth and basically proved her right, while the entire courtroom burst into laughter.
If you are cheating, she is divorcing you.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, I don't want to get no divorce, but if that's what, what we got to do, that's what we got to do.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to stay with her?
No.
If you're searching for life-changing wisdom, this modern-day Socrates is about to absolutely blow your mind.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish, you give him, and no.
Some of your poems, your poetry,
right,
you have put in a book. You actually have 3 books here.
Right.
Tell us about each one. We're looking at Invisible Shackles here first.
What better way to promote your book than with a freestyle rap? Solid plan, right up until your brain glitches and you remember you're on live TV.
So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the, this is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
Of all the ways to describe a hot dog eating contest, she really chose this one.
65 hot dogs, you better win some money.
And I mean a pretty penny, because if I'm shoving all them wieners down me like that, I'm leaving here with something. Coming up after the break.
When you accidentally broadcast to the entire world that you might be cheating on your wife.
Thank you very much for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend, my wife, sorry to say, I'm so sorry, my wife. Listen, I love you so much.
就看得到亚太有一家有家的，如果都在会同到那天呢，俺就亚哈就来吃托那。
Elon Musk made hundreds of millions from his business ventures, but if this clip is any clue, his love life hasn't been nearly as profitable.
Elon proposed really quickly. The idea of being swept off your feet is appealing, and I'd probably have said yes to anyone that seemed half sensible if they proposed after 10 days, just because it's kind of an interesting thing to do. Obviously, we moved straight into the house with the children, and it became a very real thing immediately. My parents were traumatized by this whole experience. Although there's been so many times that, right, I'm getting on a plane to England and I'm never going to see you again.
Really?
No. No, not really.
If unpredictability were a competition, Kanye West would have claimed the trophy a long time ago.
And subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating, is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Tony, the good news is nice and sunny for the weekend.
You should come round for a barbie.
No thanks.
Okay. Okay, that's all our news from now.
Just got rejected? You take it on the chin and move on. What you don't do is whatever this guy's about to do.
But also, it's the last time that we'll be working together for a little while because you're off on a break.
Hello.
Yes, Tony. Giving birth to those twins of yours.
Okay, good. This is going well.
A news reporter set out to confront a man involved in corruption, but instead, he ran into the man's wife, who turned out to be even sketchier.
Today, I went to the Sternad home in Cutler Bay, hoping to get some answers, since Justin Lamar Sternad is not answering calls or responding to emails. I noticed the sign on the door warning trespassers to leave or get wet. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm Michael Putney with Channel 10. It's just...
Okay. Whoa, you're pretty... How old are you? I'm 18.
I'm 28, bro.
No!
I am, bro, yes.
Oh my god, bro, what the...
Yo, bro, keep that. They're gonna steal it.
Alexa, pause. What? Alexa, pause. What?
Save that money, bro. You're gonna get it stolen.
When you're as old as these two, you stop caring and just say whatever's on your mind.
What is the secret of your two of living so long and so well? What's the secret?
Plenty of shenanigans. No.
thiệt hại nó cũng rất là khó tránh khỏi. Và như vậy thì
When you're trying to cover a story, but your teeth have a different plan.
Де виявили ковід, напередодні виїхали більшість відпочивальників 10 липня. Перепрошую, під час планової перевірки.
Talking to a prime minister usually calls for some respect, unless you're this guy who clearly doesn't care.
10,000 Australians.
Everyone get off the grass, please.
Sure, let's just move back from there.
Hey guys, I've just reseated that.
Yeah, please, off the thing.
Sorry, man.
It's all good, thanks.
The most nonchalant woman ever.
Now, everything you heard is why I, the actual owner of the Alaska Cannabis Club, will be dedicating all of my energy toward fighting for freedom and fairness, which begins with legalizing marijuana here in Alaska. And as for this job, well, not that I have a choice, but I quit. All right, we apologize for that.
I don't think we're being good co-hosts right now.
good to see you. Welcome to Fox and Friends.
I know we're not on television, so it doesn't bother me.
No need to be embarrassed.
No.
This is a commercial
this honestly
break.
live?
Yeah.
In the 15 years of this program, I don't think that's ever happened.
Back in 2007, Apple launched the very first iPhone, and thanks to a brilliant marketing push, demand was sky high. On release day, crowds wrapped around stores just to be among the first to grab one.
I've been here since 6 o'clock this morning.
While Mark Rivillier spent the last 12 hours waiting in line for an iPhone at the AT&T store on Oak Lawn in Dallas.
But one woman had a business mindset. Armed with a thick stack of cash, she was ready to drop $100,000 on iPhones to flip on eBay.
$100,000 worth of iPhones.
$100,000?
Correct. I'm going to sell them all on eBay. So how much would it cost to buy your position in the front of the line? 7.
And bought Mark's #1 spot in line for $800.
She gave me $800.
Money talks.
A worthwhile investment, she thought, because
I know some more on eBay, so it's all right.
And when those doors opened, she walked in with a grin, fully prepared to clean out the entire store.
Yet when the doors finally opened,
I am first.
Yup, she was first. But maybe instead of stopping at the bank, she should have stopped to read the rules. Her plan to buy out the store? Sorry.
Can you buy more than one phone?
Unfortunately, we can only sell one per customer.
AT&T imposed a one phone per customer rule to make sure that there were enough to go around.
Every guy has dated a girl who strings him along for free meals, even though she's not actually interested. This is how you should handle that situation.
Very different. That's all I need to know. Thank you. I don't have time.
No, shut. Please, let me talk.
Oh, you have a good night.
No, but we can be friends. You don't want to be my friend.
You know, I'm 40 years old. I ain't got time for that.
Calling someone an idiot? Sure, that's free speech. But if things escalate, don't pussy out.
We have Janet Kale, so that's all good. Don't walk through the shot. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, well, we are back, and, you know, well, it's, I'm sorry, what? You're on camera right now. So if you could move out of the shot, that would be great. Sorry, what? If you could move out of the shot, that would be great. What did you call me? If you could move out of the shot, that would be great. What did you call me? What are you doing?
Oh, you disappoint me, Ramsey.
Gordon Ramsay thought it'd be funny to spill a few secrets about Gino, but he quickly regretted it when Gino revealed something even worse.
2:30 in the morning. This little is in my sleeping bag. He's spooning me.
I couldn't hear noises like.
Gordon, it's only skin, Gordon.
Should we talk to Jonathan the way you wake me up in the morning? No. By bashing your wheelie on my foot?
Oh.
Should we say that? Should we take this to another level now?
I told you I needed a pee.
Oh, so then you wake somebody up by doing that?
That is not true.
Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.